Hello everybody, and welcome back to the vintage small holding series. We're in a December day, rather nice and sunny at the minute, and we've sort of got to look at options of things to do, I suppose. There's not just a bit of water in there to keep them going. Let's have a check on the chickens. Okay. Apple tree, pretty good. The coos, yeah, doing pretty well. Where's Hey, there he is. There she is. Still getting your stability. It being this time of the year. Oh, we've got manure in there. We've got manure in there. And no doubt this is going to say no manure heap. Which is strange, I'm not really sure what is going on with that. Shall we have a little walk in to see piggies? A bit of a stroke and see halfway. How about yourself? You're halfway, and I'm guessing you. Where's the other one? I'm guessing you. Don't you run away. I know your game. Yes, you're halfway as well. So we shall have some piglets soon enough. I was looking for a door there. There isn't one, but there is here. Not a huge amount of food, but enough to keep them going. So let's have a little review of the Os Hacker. She again should be good for food. Might need some water soon. Got a little bit of a hay backup, and I think I've done the riding on this. Yes, she's all good. She's 90%, so she's not far off being with foal. Right, fields. Fertilised and ready to go. This one. Sort of half fertilised. This is a weird one. I don't understand why. And then this could do with a bit of a fertilising state as well, which we can do. Did I not have an idea? I had a plan of something that I wanted to do. That's fertilised and cultivated. Was I going to put a catch crop in? To add nutrients? For some reason I feel like I was, but I can't quite remember. Like a chunk out of the road there. And I can't understand how I don't remember what I was planning. This needs... Hold on, let's... That needs cultivating. I thought it did. So, let's go and get the cultivator. Let's get that done. Have I got... grab my notes a minute. Well, my notes don't make much sense to me, if I'm honest. Here we go, episode 34. Cultivate a spelt field. Well, that's not the only job, surely. What did I say about catch crop? See. I'm sure... Last episode I was talking about catch crop. I can't remember, I can't understand, I'm misremembering it. I was talking about catch crop. I said, I mean, I suppose if we were to put catch crop down, we can just cultivate it in afterwards. It would give a fertilising state, wouldn't it? We've got two sort of catch crops, haven't we, on here? And I'm probably going to get stones here as well, just in time. There's a bit of stone picking to do on this. But then we've got all fields ready for the next year. I suppose I should look at the planting window, shouldn't I? December. Is anything going in January? No, is the answer to that. February we could put summer wheat in. Everything's clear and ready to go, isn't it? We've got two fields that I think we can give it a go. We're planting something in, can't we? Like a catch crop, just to see what they do, because I've got a feeling there's two catch crops, isn't there? In this. And that is that is mustard seed, hummus active and flowering catch crop. Yeah. I'll tell you what, actually, isn't there something like a broadcast seeder that we could use that might be a small broadcast seeder? I'm sure there was something. Absolutely sure. I don't think I've got it downloaded, if there is. In fact, what seeders have we got downloaded? I think we're safe on that line. Seeders. Okay, just that one. Okay. I'm sure there's a little tiny broadcast seeder, and it might fit on. It might fit on. I mean, I'd need a tractor, wouldn't I? And it shouldn't need rolling, maybe? Maybe? I made an error on Kinlake where I'd put catch crop in. Didn't roll, and that became an issue. Well, it did become an issue. It didn't become an issue. Just was a waste of time. I'm thinking with this it'll be the same. Well, I guess we can find out, can't we? Do we get that done today? We're going to have to get stones up off here as well, though. We're going to get the time to get all that done today. Would it seem a little bit too unrealistic? Well, I think we could get it. We want to get it done, don't we? Because we've only got December to get it done. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? We'd have to cultivate it in afterwards, that's all. Let's have a bit of music speeded up, shall we? For getting this done. 22 quid. Bargain. That might cover the cost. I've been on the mod hub and found what we want. Okay, over here maybe. There we go. It's, don't know where it will be, but I'm assuming it's, no, it's not. It took some time to find it. There it is. Quad? No, that one 3 point. That looks like that will do. Wait a minute. What are those symbols? Let's check. That one, yeah. And that one. Yes, that should do both of them. Cedar. We'll lease it. Doesn't really cost as much, does it? Oh, I didn't check the weight of that because I'm hoping then I can pick it up. That was my idea. I can pick it up and move it, but I can't. But could I? Can a guy borrow this and put it on? I don't see why that wouldn't be a problem. I mean, if I can get it on a bit of an angle, then I should be able to attach it way what do we think? Straight up. Oh yeah, nearly lost it. I mean, if I get on that, if it'll stay on that, then crackerjack. So we'll give that a go. Might be a bit quicker. What's on that board? No idea. That's not got a strap on it, has it? Of course it's not. Let's go for it. Danger projection of granules. Important warning on there. We'll get this back. Well, it's not really cost us, it's only cost us a couple of quid really, isn't it? Tenner. Because the money we just made off some stones. It's funny, on a normal Let's Play, I wouldn't even get to the bother of taking it to the store to sell it. That stones, you'd be like, it's only 22 quid, what's the point? Cost me more than that in fuel. But on this scenario, 22 quid's an absolute winner. You know, we're genuinely doing fairly well off the little plot that we've got, and we've still got grapes to sell, animals, when they get to a rich age, a decent age, we'll be able to sell. We'll be making a fair bit from pigs. Big influx of money when we get up to 3 horses. Once we get to 3, Hacker can probably, she can move on to another farm where she can be made use of. Yeah, it's going okay. I just realised the decoration on the house at the top. I've clearly not been in the loft yet. Right. Let's just pop that there for now. Fetch a tractor. Beautiful, look at that. Right. Oh, that's incredibly lightweight. Let's just pop that on the top. Got to be 7. Oh, quite a bit of quite the literage we've got on the go there. Alright, we'll do this on the fields that don't have full let's go with hummus active. 70 litres, that's all it holds. I'm going to start in the middle. Let's just double check the map actually. What's who's got what where? So it's this field and that field. I'll have to put some standard fertiliser on that, I suppose. I'll start here because oh yes, that was the problem, wasn't it? Course, was that not the issue that I had in the last episode? And I've managed to do that all over again. Which is rather embarrassing. Well, in that case, we need another way of fertilising. What's in the filled that up. In that case then let's set this over to that and get that one done. That was what I'd forgotten about. So essentially what I need is enough of this to hopefully cover this field. I need to make sure that that's only a single application. No, that one. No, that one. Whee. Single application, that's what we want. Yeah, that's it. So the question here is, can I use, I'm going to need to put a solid fertilizer down for the alfalfa, because that's, oh, should I? Guess you want to go as natural as possible, don't you? But I don't think we want to use this. Maybe if we use manure on, if I put manure on that small field that's got those weird snail trails around it, maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay and cover it, because I tried to put some of this over it and it just wasn't working. It was showing it, but it wasn't saying it had fertilised it. So if I try something else on there, that might work. And I'm not sure whether I've got enough to get this field done. I better crack on with this because we've got quite a lot of extra work to get done now. So I shall see you in a moment. Time is against us. Right. Nearly got this field ship shape. I have I went back to refill and I'd only got under 100 litres left, so I ended up running up to the store and paying someone 10 quid for quite a few litres of slurry, which is fine. More than happy with that. Not a problem at all. But that should be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this is the problem child. Didn't seem to want slurry on it last time, so can I do it with the manure? I guess we could. That's not going to be enough slurry to put on. I could give this a quick go, couldn't I? Find a bit that definitely needs slurry putting on it. Let's get a close up. Let's have a look. I mean, that bit looks like a good... No, that says it's got it. There looks like a fairly strong line. I mean, it's going, but it's not doing anything, is it? And give it a test by going back up this way. Yeah, that's gonna cut straight through that little shape there that's been put in. That's definitely going down. Not doing anything. I've broken the field somehow. Okay. Let's get our muck spreader. Where? It's not that, is it? That's the seeder. Oh, that is the spreader. So this bad boy out. See what this can do. Let's go back out to here. Well, we've got that line. Ah. Now it looks like we're filling in the gaps. However, it is going down pretty quick, isn't it? It's spreading no matter what. I mean, slurry is the way to go. This actually needs some of this action, doesn't it? Otherwise we're just going to blitz straight through. Oop. Well, it's working. That's doing it. The only problem is this might take all of the manure. I shall persist and come back to you and see if we can get the field done or not. I think we know the answer might be. But it'd be interesting to see what it looks like. So it's cost me £2,000 in solid fur, but we should. That is a proper patchwork. This is quite strange over here as well. It's very economical with solid fertilizer, not so much with organic, but you know, that's, you're not paying for the organic, and we've got a fair bit of fertilizer left anyway. Obviously I do need to do that field, but I'm not going to do that on this episode because the light is going a bit and I can't be bothered. So that, I mean, we've got quite a bit done there today. Let's just give that a double check. There's a little spot down here. And I think that will be it. What happens if I go over that? Doesn't do anything. It doesn't use it either. That's the main thing. It only uses the solid fur if there's a space for it. But yeah, that is where we'll leave today's episode for now. I'll put that there ready for the next time I'm on to remind me what needs doing. And I'll take this back to the store, as this was a swing and a miss. But I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed yet, do feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, this is going to take up some space for no reason, then do feel free to pop those comments in. I reply to each and every one. Until the next time, 24 meters. Holy moly. It's just as well that didn't work. I'd have been putting catch crop over everything. A lucky escape, possibly. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.